What is going on, gang? Um, Day 61, I believe. Let's go over what was happening, right? So, you can see price came down, swept out this liquidity here. We were at all-time highs sweeping right here at 6 o'clock on this 4-hour candle. And NASDAQ was way above these highs as well. So yeah, this is the 6 o'clock candle right here. So we were still maintaining bullish order flow, but because we were up here at 7 o'clock, I wanted to see price come down. So I saw price come into this fair value gap, this 1 hour, and that was a good point for me. On both indexes, there was that 1 hour and there was also that second hourly. So ES ended up respecting it, also tapping into that one as well, and NQ did the same. Now I took the trade a bit early and it costed me, as you can see up here. It's alright though, I ain't worried, I ain't stressed, because it's whatever at the end of the day. So like, I saw this inverse here, even though it was tiny, it was there. So we had this 5-minute inverse, and I saw it come and respect this equilibrium here on the 5-minute. So we came down into this 1 hour, filled orders, was respecting heavy, and then I saw it retrace, respecting bullish order flow in the 5-minute. So once I saw that, I saw this nice displacement. Am I tripping? Oop. Right. Right here. So this candle is very sporadic, broke structure, so I entered right here. Entered here, and this was break even. TP was at previous all-time highs all the way up here, and I took this trade on NASDAQ because it was higher on the higher time frame. So like, the order flow was, price was higher up here, and ES looked kind of choppy, but now it just broke above. So when I saw that, I entered, and I didn't get to go break even. My stops were down here. Alright, we can remove this at this low. So drawn liquidity was correct. The trade idea was too early, and now what had happened is that price actually came down into the other fair value gap to fill orders, which I should have waited for, and then gave a clear signal here, inversing this gap pretty clearly, sorry, and ES as well, breaking structure. So what happened was I entered too early, and I think the mistake here was that I didn't wait for confirmation on ES. While NASDAQ did give me that confirmation, ES did not. So that caused me pretty much to get stop rated and full TP, right? So yeah, this would have been the best trade to take right here when it came down and filled this other gap, this other 1 hour, and respects this 5-minute equilibrium, or comes into it. We can look at the 15-minute. I think it was Might look better on the 15. So yeah, respects 15 minute. Looks way better on there. And then you could see right here, this would have been good. And stops would have been crazy low. So I could have taken full TP up here. Break even, TP. So, you know, shit happens. I learned my lesson. And, like, I have to wait for confirmation on both indexes instead of just the one. Because once ES gave us that confirmation, price ended up going higher. Right here. So break structure, breaks this 5 minute high, breaks above. And that's what I should have waited for, and then I would have got this entry here at 10:30, but took the trade too early. I ended up getting off. I was like, you know what, I'm done. Even though the trade played out, I'm not, of course, I feel like, yeah, I did make a mistake, but at the same time, like, if I blow the eval, I blow the eval. It's just a fucking eval, but trying to achieve consistency within my trading, and that is probably the most difficult part. I can be consistent and hop on here every single day, but when it comes to actually being consistent and how to perceive the market, be patient, be disciplined, you know, all the habits, all the skills that you develop over time, it's being consistent with everything, with your strategy, with your mindset, with your patience, your discipline, all that, you know, and that's the hardest part, I think. Once you develop those skills, it's like trying to combine them all together is the hardest part. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but honestly, hit them with one of these. I know what I did wrong, and I know what I should have done. All I could do is just wait till Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, next week. All I could do is wait for next week and you know, work at it, get better. The eval is really like it's really just like it says test. You know, it says test. Like, I'm just practicing. You know, I'm not at that point yet where I am fully able to sustain myself with this. I'm still learning. Coming up next month will be my full year of trading in total. But trading the NASDAQ's only been like 6 months or so. So yeah, I mean, it's coming, man. It's coming soon, and you just have to be patient with the process. You got to be patient with yourself, patient with the chart, patient with the market. And that's where I was lacking today. Patience, for sure. So that's why it caused me to enter on these, I would probably say, pretty low probability confirmations. I mean, this is tiny. Fair value gap is a fair value gap, but at the same time, like, I didn't wait for ES to do the same thing. As you can see here, it was right around here. So, like, it respected the 5 minute, and I still entered. Like, man. If I had thought clearly in the moment, with patience, could have got a good entry. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but until next time. So, I'll see y'all Monday. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. Enjoy the life that I have, the life that I live, and y'all should too. So, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.